Oh my god. Hi guys. How are y'all? Oh, hope everybody's doing really good. Hope everybody's doing fantastic. What's up? My name is Goldie. Hi. Hi. I'm gonna start off with a little bit of some slower music. Most of my music is kind of sad. Sorry. Not really, but actually I am sorry. If you cry, I'm sorry. I don't want you to cry. I've been so many places in my life and time. I've sung a lot of songs, I've made some bad rhymes. I've acted out my life on stages with 10,000 people watching, yeah. We're alone now, and I'm singing the song to you. I know your image of me is what I hope to be. I treated you unkindly, and darling, can't you see? There's no one more important to me, baby. Can't you see through me? 'Cause we're alone now, and I'm singing this song to you. You told me precious secrets of a true love withholding nothing. You came out in front and I was hiding. Now I'm so much better, and if my words don't come together, listen to the melody, 'cause my love is in there hiding. I love you in a place where there's no space or time. I love you for my life. You're a friend of mine. And when my life is over, remember when we were together. And I was singing this song to you. We were alone, and I was singing this song to you. Good evening, everybody. Let me grab some water real quick. This next song has been, it's honestly probably too early in the year for this song, but I also think that this song is pretty good for, year-round use. But it's quite a challenge, and it seems to hype people up, so I've been really enjoying doing it on stage here lately. Say hello to my special guest. This is not sponsored, but I really like Coke, and these are my friends. Say hello to them. Now that that is out of the way, I actually do need water. Thank you to my beautiful friends behind me who have supported me through so much, including being my favorite vending machines on this entire planet. Now away from you, I'm happier than ever. Wish I could explain it better. I wish it wasn't true. Give me a day or two to think of something clever, to write myself a letter, to tell me what to do. Do you read my interviews, or do you skip my avenue when you said you were passing through? Was I even on your way? I knew when I asked you to be cool about what I was telling you. You do the opposite of what you said you'd do, and I didn't, I'm more afraid. Don't say it isn't fair. You clearly weren't aware that you made me miserable. So if you really wanna know when I'm away from you, I'm happier than ever. Wish I could explain it better. I wish it wasn't true. drunk in your Benz, driving home under the influence. You scared me to death, but I'm wasting my breath, 'cause you only listen to your freaking friends. I don't relate to you, I don't relate to you, no, 'cause I'd never treat me this shitty. You made me hate this city, and I don't talk shit about you on the internet. Never told anyone anything bad, 'cause that shit's embarrassing. You were my everything, and all that you did was make me fucking sad. So don't waste the time I don't have, and don't try to make me feel bad. I could talk about every time that you showed up on time, but I'd have an empty line, 'cause you never did. Never paid any mind to my mother or friends, so I shut them all out for you, 'cause I was a kid. You ruined everything good. Always said you were misunderstood. Made all my moments your own. Just fucking leave me alone. I'm really freaking thirsty up here, guys. I'm really freaking thirsty. All right. I heard that. All right, this next song is actually one of my newest favorite songs to do, and it's Indigo Night by Tamino. I'm still learning it though, so I'm sorry if it's iffy. Imagine the girls around town assemble. The traveler's son, they come asking where he came from, 'cause they've watched him washing his face near the pond. A curious boy, and they wonder where he came from. He says, I've seen the world's most beautiful places. Still I feel as if I'm a walking machine, watching it all through a screen. There was nothing in between to me. This might as well not be real. Imagine the girls take him up on a hill. It's an indigo night, there's a chill. The boy is confused, but he's still, as they gather around him. So many of them, they all sing about the pleasures of life, and he cries, why can't I sing along with some feeling or some meaning? It feels like I've always been blind. I don't know why you girls are so kind, for there are so many in line whose lives aren't as lost as mine. the grass or maybe the air. There was no more despair, just something about the night. Maybe the girls, they lit some light and made everything right. 'Cause he's never been more alive. Oh my gosh. You guys all look amazing tonight, by the way. Everybody has such beautiful avatars. More water in my body. Sorry. You said I was a cinephobe, put our love on a pedestal. In your eyes, I was the most exciting thing in every room. That was me for you. You watched me like a movie screen, said I was the prettiest girl you'd ever seen. Along the way, something changed, like good things tend to do. That was me for you. Maybe you just got too comfortable. Or did time make me less lovable? You hung the stars in my sky till they fell for you. You gave me too much space when I was blue. That's when I got over the moon. Oh. When did I become second place? Was it when a body changed? Was it when the light inside me didn't shine like it used to? How'd we become something you weren't scared to lose? Maybe you just got too comfortable. Or did time make me less lovable? You hung the stars in my sky till they fell for you. You gave me too much space when I was blue. That's when I got over the moon. I would have reorganized the constellations if it would have meant that you'd have stayed when it got heavy. But I just drifted away and you let me. Maybe you just got too comfortable. Or did time make me less lovable? You hung the stars in my sky till they fell for you. You gave me too much space when I was blue. That's when I got over the moon. Thank you guys. Oh, all right. This next song. Earlier this year, I was struggling with who I was a lot, and I think I'm getting close to finding who I am now. But I used to float, now I just fall down. I used to know, but I'm not sure now what I was made for. What was I made for? Taking a drive, I wasn't ideal. Looks so alive, turns out I'm not real. Just something you paid for. What was I made for? I don't know how to feel, but I wanna try. I don't know how to feel, but someday I might. Someday I might. When did it end? All the enjoyment. I'm sad again. Don't tell my boyfriend it's not what he's made for. What was I made for? 'Cause I don't know how to feel, but I wanna try. I don't know how to feel, but someday I might. Yeah, I might. Think I forgot how to be happy. Something I'm not, something I can't be, something I wait for, something I'm made for, something I'm made for. The sun is in your eyes. The sun is in your eyes. Throw me the cold, throw me the cold, cold water of your smile again. To take me by surprise, you take me by surprise. Throw me the bold, throw me the bold, bold treasure of your lips again. And where I go, you'll lead me in the right direction. And with your love is my protection, I'll be a world of your projection. your affection with rhymes to your perfection. Yeah, I see your reflection of you. I see it clearly now. I hold you dearly now. The sun is in your eyes. Also, thank you, Kitty, for talking about my visings, because I fixed it. I hope, hopefully. I don't think my output was coming through loud enough. Also, if anybody in the green room can get a chance, just kind of shout out how much time is left in the Discord, that would be great, because I don't know what I'm at right now. Or drop it in the chat box, either way. Call it magic, call it true, call it magic when I'm with you. And I just got broken into two. Still I call it magic when I'm next to you. And I don't, and I don't, and I don't, and I don't. No, I don't, it's true, and I don't know, I don't know, I don't know, I don't want anybody else but you. And I don't, and I don't know, I don't know, I don't. No, I don't, it's true, and I don't know, I don't know, I don't know, I don't want anybody else but you. Call it magic, coming into two, and with all your magic, I disappear from you. And I can't get over, can't get over you. Still I call it magic. It's such a precious joy. And I don't, and I don't, I don't, and I don't. No, I don't, it's true, and I don't know, I don't know, I don't know, I don't want anybody else but you. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know, I don't. No, I don't, it's true, and I don't know, I don't know, I don't know, I don't want anybody else but you. I wanna fall, I fall so far. I wanna fall, I fall so hard, and I call it magic, and I call it true. I call it magic. After all that we've been through, still believe in magic. Oh yes I do. Oh yes I do. Yes I cut that off shortly. Something hides in every night, brings desire from the deep, and with it comes a burning light to keep us from our sleep. And as the full star tries its best to make the white pearl shine, glances of a new day have arrived. And though he's not alone, he fears to never love another, leave his heart forever with her smile. Something died within a soul, left the eyes to rust, and every time it is recalled, it covers all in dust. Somewhere in the darkness, us together for a while. You loved it then, so did I. A feeling deep inside you wants to love it all again. Now don't leave it there, just give it a chance. If only I'd forget you after I think I have time for probably like 3 more songs. In this life that we all travel, there are scars and there are battles where we roam. When we are lost, or wherever we may go, they will always lead you home. There are roads that have led me to another, to a friend or to a lover I have known. For every turn is a year that I have grown as I walk along these roads. Some are long and some are weathered. Some will lead you through a storm. When you've gone astray, you will find your way as you walk along these roads. There were times when I stumbled and I wondered, but every choice and every step I don't regret. 'Cause I have lived and I have loved like no other. I won't fear what lies ahead. Some will lead you through a storm. When you've gone astray, you will find your way as you walk along these roads. In this life that I have traveled, there are scars and there are battles. This I know. I've been lost, but no matter where I go, they will one day lead me home. They will one day lead All right, so this next song, let me see. Well, actually, I think I have time. Okay, we're good. I want everybody to sing this with me. I've learned to slam on the brake before I even turn the key, before I make the mistake, before I leave with the worst of me. Give them no reason to stare, no slipping up if you slip away. So I got nothing to share. No, I got nothing to say. Step out of the sun if you keep getting burned. Step out of the sun because you've learned, On the outside, always looking in. Will I ever be more than I've always been? 'Cause I'm tapping on the glass. I'm waving through a window. I try to speak, but nobody can hear. So I wait around for an answer to appear while I'm watching people pass. I'm waving through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving back at me? We start with stars in our eyes. We start believing that we belong, but every sun doesn't rise, and no one shows you where you went wrong. Step out of the sun if you keep getting burned. Step out of the sun because you've learned, On the outside, always looking in, will I ever be more than I've always been? Cause I'm tapping on the glass, waving through a window. I try to speak, but nobody can hear, so I wait around for an answer to appear while I'm watching people pass. I'm waving through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving? When you're falling in a forest, there's nobody around. Do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you're falling in a forest and there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you're falling in a forest and there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you're falling in a forest and there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? Did I even make a sound? Did I even make a sound? It's like I never made a sound. Will I ever make a sound? On the outside, always looking in, will I ever be more than I've always been? Cause I'm tapping on the glass, waving through a window. I try to speak, but nobody can hear, so I wait around for an answer to appear while I'm watching people pass. I'm waving through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving back at me? Is anybody waving? Whoa. Well, that was my final song. And I really need water now. Thank you guys so much. Oh, I love you, Kit Kat. How's the weather today, guys? I should interview myself. All right. All right. Hold on. Hello, Mr. Goldie. You know, it's really nice to see you. Amazing performance, by the way. Super amazing. Oh, I'm doing one more song. I've been instructed to do one more song. I got this. End of May or early June, this picture perfect afternoon we share. Drive the winding country road, grab a scoop at all the mode, and then we're there. An open field that's framed with trees, we pick a spot and shoot the breeze like buddies do. quoting songs by our favorite bands, telling jokes no one understands except us two. And we talk and take in the view. All we see is sky for forever. We let the world pass by for forever. Feels like we could go on for forever this way. Two friends on a perfect day. We walk a while and talk about the things we'll do when we get out of school. Bike the Appalachian Trail, or write a book, or learn to sail. Wouldn't that be cool? There's nothing that we can't discuss, like girls we wish would notice us but never do. He looks around and says to me, there's nowhere else I'd rather be, and I say, me too. And we talk and take in the view. We just talk and take in the view. All we see is sky for forever. We let the world pass by for forever. Feels like we could go on for forever this way, this way. All we see is light for forever. 'Cause the sun shines bright for forever. Life will be alright for forever this way. Two friends on a perfect day. And there he goes, racing toward the tallest tree. From far across a yellow field, I hear him calling, follow me. Up so high, one foot after the other, one branch then to another. I climb higher and higher, I climb till the entire sun shines on my face. Voice crack. And I suddenly feel the branch give way. I'm on the ground, my arm goes numb. I look around and I see him come to get me. He's come to get me. And everything's okay. All we see is sky for forever. We let the world pass by for forever. Buddy, you and I, for forever this way, this way. All we see is light, 'cause the sun burns bright. We could be alright for forever this way. Two friends on a perfect day. All right, and I do believe that one was officially my last song.
Don't close your eyes.